Is this something new? You play as Zelda? A new game where you play as Zelda. No way. Zelda. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is a Link Between, no, this is a remake of some sort. Link Between Worlds? I love this art style where they remake it into this. Zelda 1 remake? This looks like Zelda 1. That was Ganon's fight in Zelda 1. Oh, shoot. Is this something new? You play as Zelda? A new game where you play as Zelda. No way. It looks like the world of, oh my gosh, it looks like the world of Link to the Past. Echoes of...
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
It's like the Link to the Past world map.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Oh, yes!
You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven right now. Aonuma-san.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
I love this so
By
much.
waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
That's
Just like that.
cool.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
Okay. Seems a little Animal Crossing-y. Like, I don't want to put furniture on
Even
the outside of the
battles
house.
will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so,
Okay.
they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
Okay. Okay, that looks kind of cool. That, all right, you're
In
convincing me.
Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that?
That was amazing, man.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th. A Nintendo Switch Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
That was really good. This was cool, dude. I love this art style. This was like, what was the name of the Zelda game that came out? It was like Chibi. It was like a remake of like Zelda Awakening, Link's Awakening. Yeah, it was Link's Awakening. This boss battle looked like the battle at the very end. I love that. The jump spin attack, you could do that. So we see this and we're like, oh, cool, a little Chibi Link again, right? And then he cracks Zelda out with an arrow and gets absorbed in. Zelda comes out and is now the main protagonist to save the entire Hyrule Kingdom, which is awesome. So I'll have to really take a look at this. I don't have the best memory of what world this is, right? I don't really have an idea of what world this is where there's a central castle. It reminds me of Link to the Past, where there's a central castle in the middle. You've got some like rocky boulder area over here. You've got some like ruins over here, definitely. And then this was like the ice, maybe like the ice area in this lower corner. And then the mountains, like Death Mountain over there. That's what it kind of looks like. And then obviously like forest in the back. I think it's set in that kind of Link to the Past kind of world. I don't really know the geography, but look at this little secret area that we're going to have to bomb through over here. We're going to also see something else like in the mountains over there. Maybe that's actually Death Mountain because that's like a volcano. Or maybe it's just a brand new adventure in a brand new Zelda world. You guys let me know. Echoes of Wisdom, man. It looks really good. Aonuma-san has been cooking with this one. And I'm so glad. Because after Tears of the Kingdom, where do you go? Right? Where do you actually go? Yeah, you remake something or do something really brand new. So Echoes of Wisdom is going to be where Zelda is going to be an actual like protagonist, and she's going to do the work. Everyone's been stolen away in these crazy little portals. We're going to get this like magical staff, and we're just going to go out. We're going to go out and like figure out how to save everyone. It's kind of a cloning device. It low-key feels like Animal Crossing. And that's why I was kind of low-key like rolling my eyes at it, because it's like, yeah, I want to be able to swing a sword. I'm sorry. I don't necessarily just want to put blocks places. Like, that's not Zelda for me. Zelda for me is like attacking and leveling up swords, but I can see where they're trying to do like something different. So you're just going to be able to absorb anything, absorb blocks of water and have it in your inventory. Tables, boxes, crates. Hold on. Let's look. This is her hotbar. Her hotbar shows decorative shrub, a table, a bed, a sign, a rock, another rock. Like, you're just really going to have the Animal Crossing catalog of outdoor furniture, and you're just gonna place it all over the place. You can make a pot too. Like, it's fun. It's a little puzzly. I don't know what to think right now. The fact that you can like absorb a bokoblin or a moblin or whatever the heck this thing is, you can absorb one of him and you can pick him up and absorb him, and then now it's like I can summon an army of these guys. Wee! Like, that's kind of cool. I don't see in the UI, like in the UI, it's very simplistic. Here's your hearts in the corner. Here's your what your weapon wheel is going to be. And then pressing the Y button opens up your inventory. Like, I don't see a magic meter that's like, you know, hey, who's telling you that you can't put all the enemies all over the place, right? They probably only last for a couple of seconds, but here's your air meter. That's kind of cool. You can throw some fish underwater. You could put some meat. That's kind of cute, right? Solving a puzzle, putting the meat over there so the birds go over and then attack them when they're nearby. Like, Zelda's not really getting her hands dirty. She's just using everything else. She's like manipulating the world to get her hands dirty for her, which is interesting. This guy, do we know him? What's this dude's name? The guy with the glasses? I mean, was he not like the SimCity dude from the previous game? I don't remember. We'll have to take a look. There's some sort of smithy over here, but like, it's interesting. I don't know where I'm at on this game. I really don't know where I'm at with this game because I really feel that like I love Zelda games. I think it's like more of a puzzle game now, and I'm very skeptical. Like, I like the idea of using a cannon and like destroying stuff. There's like some side-scrolling spots. I think I'm going to enjoy the puzzle concept. Throwing fires. Here's like a screaming re-dead over here, and they scream there. September 26th. Oh, I love that. Thank you. September 26th. Yeah, that's really good because looking at this, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Okay, so we have like a good month. We got like a good 20 days to play through Zelda Echoes of Wisdom before the Mario Party game comes out. So that's really good spacing, actually. Thank you. You know, I love the game. I think it looks really cute. I think it's a great spin on the Zelda equation. I have a couple reservations about the puzzle aspects of the using creativity to solve everything. It seems more of a 80% puzzle game, 20% action game. Where like I like Zelda to be more action and less puzzly, right? When you think about it, Tears of the Kingdom, I would say was the opposite. I would say Tears of the Kingdom was 80% action, swiping swords, destroying moblins, and then like maybe 20%. You know what? Maybe I'll do 70-30. I'll do 70% action, 30% puzzles because you had a small amount of dungeons and the shrines were all there, right? But it wasn't the core gameplay of Tears of the Kingdom. You got to think about that, right? 70% action, 30% puzzly. This one is the opposite. It turns it completely over there. Is it going to be good? I'm sure it will. It's going to be great. I just have some reservations on it. Trust me, I loathe puzzle games. Like, I'm not good at them. I'll figure them out. I'll brute force my way through it. I'll have fun along the way. But like, it's not my idea of a fun time. So that's why when I see it's just like, oh, it's puzzly, you know, what am I going to do in this spot? And then it's like, oh, aha, here we go. There's the aha moment. It may not come quick, but it may come eventually. But you know what? Maybe the game's going to be so good at the pacing that you're going to get used to all the different things in your inventory that you can use. Right? So that's kind of where we're at. Seems like a pseudo little open world on a little grid system like Link's Awakening was. I think I love the art style. I think that all of the Zelda games should be remade in this art style, and then we'll be set. Otherwise, there we go. That's The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, September 26th. Awesome game. I'm going to buy this Switch Lite, and I'm just going to keep it new in box because I think it's the absolute most gorgeous thing I've probably seen in a long time. Yeah, I'll just keep it new in box, man. I don't even want to touch it. I'll just buy a container for it, and I'll put it on my wall. I think that'll be so fun. So I really do like this. I really, really do. Yeah, I freaking love that.